Hey guys, Multiclass Gamer here. Welcome back to more Let's Play Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. I gotta be quiet, it's 4:30 in the morning and I'm doing this, yay. Okay, so basically we have to reach the top of the Deku Tree and steal his constipated poop, his thing that he has up there for us, because it's gonna be vital for us in order to reach the Forbidden Woods. Because we need to rescue one of his children who foolishly landed in the Forbidden Woods, which is a very unsafe place. Right next to the Forest Haven. So anyways, we're going to make our way to the top here. Basically, these Boca Baba plants, sometimes you'll find that Boca Babas will transform into them, and basically they're safer, and you can jump into them, and they will, they'll fly up into the air. So anyways, get your grappling hook here so you can grab onto this post here. That'll allow you to reach this next Boca Baba flower here. So you can make your way further up. Yeah, you're gonna get pretty high up here, so just be careful about these jumps you make, because you could easily fall and die, you know, which would not be very good. Not exactly the best way to end a hero's life, if I do say so myself. Okay, we're almost there. Do not screw this up, dude. If you need to, you can go ahead and, use one chance to... Because you can, if you don't touch it, if you don't move the control stick at all, you'll just land straight back in the flower. So, if you don't feel comfortable enough, you can just, wait for the next jump to do it. Alright, you got the Deku Leaf set to, and use it with Y, Z, or X. Plant your feet on the ground and use it to blow blasts of air at objects and enemies. You can also jump in the air and use your magic power to drift on the currents of the wind. Swordsman, down over here! Please, you must fly from there to here. Use your Deku Leaf. Okay. Now, so you can do that if you want to, but you can also go back here. I don't know if... maybe I shouldn't do this quite yet. Yeah, I'll wait until later to do this. But basically, I want to jump down. Because you can go the other way to reach something else, but I want to... I'm going to wait until after, what's the thing that's next to do this. To do that. If we don't take damage there. So from now on, you now have a magic meter on top of your screen right under your health, as you can see. And you need to watch that whenever you're using the Deku Stick, because, if it runs out while you're gliding, then the Deku Leaf will wither, and you will fall to, most of the time, your death. So be aware of that. God, it's weird seeing this during the daytime. I swear, every single time I go to the Forest Haven, normally it's nighttime. This is weird. This is very weird. But don't worry, once you get inside the Forbidden Woods, oh man, it's always dark in there. It always is. Okay. Congratulations, swordsman. It appears you've finally gotten the Deku Leaf. That eerie-looking island over there is home to the Forbidden Woods. Makar is trapped somewhere within there. You'll have to float over to the entrance from here to use using your Deku Leaf. But when you're flying above the Deku Leaf, you're at the mercy of the wind. If the wind can't carry you there, you'll fall into the sea before you land. If only the wind were blowing the right direction to carry you there. Well, that's where being the Wind Waker comes in handy. So, you want to make sure you're facing the direction you're going to. You're not going to go search the Forbidden Woods from here. What you need to do is you need to go out to that island first. So, get your positioning right here with the camera. And then make sure Link is facing directly forward. And then we're going to play the Wind's Requiem. So we can face the wind in our favor. Place the wind in our favor. So we're going to face it southwest. That's where we want to go. Now these cyclones that you see down there are actually going to... Well, that one cyclone, I should say. That cyclone is very, very important to you. It's actually going to give you an extra updraft of air. And you're going to want to have that when you're going across this island here. I don't think you need it for, to go to the island, but you will need when you go straight from this island to the Forbidden Woods. As you can see there, it gives you a nice boost of air whenever you get into it, so you're going to want to watch where it is, and do not, don't fall off the island after you made it above it, jeez. Okay, so take this chance to refill your magic before you head on over to next island. There we go. Okay, so now we're going to have to change the wind direction again. So often this thing's... See what my point is when I say when you have to use this very often in the game? Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Like right there. Okay, now we're gonna face it northwest. Okay, now this is tricky. This part's kind of tricky. You have to wait for the cyclone to be just like you have to make sure it's you're gonna land. You're gonna be inside the cyclone, so that we get the most of the boost of air out of it. Okay, so I think I jumped too early here. Maybe. I don't know. I think we're good actually. And now your last thing to worry about against the Forbidden Woods is these guys right here. These enemies are not friendly. And you're gonna want nothing to do with them as you make your way to Forbidden Woods. Nevertheless, we made it inside. Here we go. So, this is the Forbidden Woods, the second official dungeon of the game. Unless you count the Forsaken Fortress, obviously. This dungeon is a full-on dungeon. There's going to be a boss at the end of it, there's going to be a lot of treasure along the way, and there's going to be a lot of puzzles, and so on. And right after that, we got green choo-choos. So get your spin attack ready, and you'll deal with all of them at once, which is pretty awesome. I always love doing that. It's very satisfying to kill all of them at once like that. There we go. So inside this treasure chest right here, I think is actually something very useful. Yeah, it's a dungeon map. What do you know? They just give it to you straight off the bat. That's nice. It's going to be important to have that. So dungeon basically is 5 floors total, actually. 4 floors and that bottom floor. So yeah, you got a long ways to go. Got a lot of exploring to do. But you don't. But without the compass, you won't know where the treasures are, and you won't know where the boss is. So that will be mystery to us in the meantime. So I'm gonna break through the grass here. Now, covering a lot of the doors in this area are plants like these, and the only way to deal with them is, well, obviously none of your weapons are gonna work against it. So what you need is this right over here. This is a Deku Nut. You'll be using these throughout the entire dungeon, and basically, with the Deku Nut, you can destroy these things. Or not. Or not. Like I was saying, there you go. That's how you do it. That's how it's done. Okay. But yeah, you're going to have a long ways to go with this dungeon, and there's going to be a lot of treasures to pick up, so this dungeon is, yeah, it takes a while to get through it, so this could take like 4 or 5 episodes, actually, at least. Okay, so what do I want to do here? Well, might as well just fall to the bomb because, well, there's stuff for you in the bomb, obviously. Including that treasure chest. And look at that. So you can see my magic is out, and look at this. So not only can you not float, you know, when your magic is out, but you also, this is, your Deku Nuts, or Deku Leaf is completely useless. Watch. Yeah, see? It's completely useless without magic. So that's why you need to collect more immediately as soon as possible. Oh. I'll just take, oh, go, dude! Seriously? Oh my god, seriously, dude? There we go. It's the most trouble I've ever had with a Deku or Boca Baba plant. Okay, we're going to. There we go. Oh, seriously? Deku's stick is that useless? Jeez. I mean, I knew it was useless, but I didn't think it was that useless. Jeez. There we go. Oh, man. Okay. Alright, so now some magic back. We can now use our Deku Stick or Deku Leaf to blow away these piles of leaves. And you'll find usually rupees inside them, but sometimes other useful stuff. Like, magic. Okay. Alright, so how you guys doing? Today is July 3rd, actually, Monday, as I'm recording this, so I got work tonight, but it is currently 4:41 in the morning, so it means, yeah, daylight's starting to appear now. It's that time of year where it gets daylight, like, really early. Okay, there you go. Well, geez, we took that guy down straight with the spin attack, that was it. Or jump attack, sorry. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's see what we've got in here. There we go. Oh, we got fairy. Nice. Okay, I'll take it. I believe they... What? I thought they refilled your magic. Apparently they don't. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Okay, Okay, now we're going to waste more time here. Jeez, what am I doing, dude? Seriously? Let's just take care of what we need to take care of here. But it would help if I had the Deku nut here. Well, there's actually Deku nut. I'm pretty sure it's like on the bottom of the... Oh, wait, no. That's... Wait. Deku stick, that's right. Grab a Deku stick. You're gonna have to deal with this guy another way. Burn it alive, basically. There you go. That's it. That's all I have to do. For some reason, I thought I had to find Deku nut again. And you get Knight's Crest. Okay. I thought I'd only be able to get one of these until you counter the enemy that has them. I guess two. I guess it's two now. It's 2 for 2. Okay. Now, another thing that's really cool about these Boko Baba plants, you know, when you're bouncing them, is that they refill a bit of your magic when you land inside them. As you can see, it just refilled my magic entirely there, so keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Okay, so in order to progress here, we're going to have to get to the top of this room. So the only way to do that is through these Boko Baba plants. And you would have had to land at the bottom of the room anyways in order to get to the Boko Baba plants. They're otherwise inaccessible, you know, from the front of the room. You can see we got a bomb plant right here. Oh god, be careful here with this bomb plant. Oh god. That works. That works, I'll take it. Okay. Okay, so obviously with the bomb plant though, it's pretty obvious its only use here. Just for that. There you go. So we've got next in here. Oh my god, seriously? I am not used to seeing it bright in here. I've never seen this area like bright with daytime before. It's weird. Yeah, I guess that this is where the sunlight goes in. Okay. It's just so weird. It's so odd. So calming. Yeah, I don't know why, but for some reason this place doesn't feel very, you know, dangerous without the sunlight coming in. Just saying. Oh, you gotta blow it this way. Okay, so when you find rooms like this where you have to take this Skytrain or whatever it's called, basically you need to jump on top of it, and then you can use the wind to push it, you know, push yourself forward, basically. But otherwise, you would just blow your wind at those mechanisms over there, those fans or whatever they're called, propellers. And either way, that's how you move those things. It's very simple. And great, we got more of these guys. I'd really like to know what these guys are called. Now, what you can do is you can actually blow them down, and then they'll stun them, basically give you a chance to attack them. That's how you deal with them for now. There will be a much better way of dealing with them later on, but for now, we don't have the means yet. Don't has the means. Okay. So I guess you can take it now just a jump attack. Okay, that works. Okay, I'm gonna take you down now. Now you have to be close enough to these guys that you can actually... Oh. Yeah, I guess that works too. That's no way of dealing with the Boko Baba plants. Yeah. You just have to be close enough to the Boko Baba plant or for the jump attack to kill it instantly. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Pick up some rupees, why not? Some useless, pathetic rupees. Useless, pathetic green rupees. Okay. I presume we need to get to the top of this room again. Okay, fine. We'll play it your way, game. We'll play it your way. Now, what I want to do is I want to get inside of this hollow tree right here. I guess we'll be able to do that right away. What I want to do is I want to... There we go. Inside here, open this treasure chest. And it's a red rupee. Okay, fine. Now, what are these Deku nuts for? I don't see any use for these Deku nuts here. Okay, whatever. Whatever. So we made some pretty good progress in this dungeon so far. We're only like 14 minutes or 15 minutes in the episode, so be that as it may. Oh. Huh. Okay, let's get this over here first and see what's going on. Obviously, you can't just bring the bombs into the room like that. Oh, I see, okay. Gotcha. I see what we need to do now. Yeah, you're not going to get a good boost if you just hit those things while you're trying to move, but anyways. Destroy that. Get this Deku Nut, and then you're going to carry it with you on the transport. So you just want to let go of it. Now, I said, don't throw it, dude. Jeez. Okay. R is to drop. There we go. And then make sure you're not facing it when you blow your Deku Stick. And then you can actually reach this thing before it deteriorates. Because actually, these things will actually, after you grab it, it's going to slowly rot. And crap. Let's see if I can still get it. There we go. Just barely got in time. Jeez. Now this seems very peculiar. Deku Stick, Deku Nut in the middle of the room, and you're going in plain sight. Well, not quite. Yeah. You're going to start dealing with these Reaper Vines, which is what they're called basically. And your only way to get this Deku Nuts out of their... because these Reaper Vines go all the way around, so the only way to deal with it is by blowing them away. Or blow the Deku Nut away, not the Reaper Vines. That's it. If you're lucky enough, it might actually hit the thing automatically by itself, but no. It's just so... It's still very weird to see daylight here. I'm used to it being like very dark and hard to see in this room, actually. Yeah, only when you go into the rooms that don't have daylight coming in, it's weird. It's just so weird, man. This dungeon doesn't feel that threatening if it's in the daytime. Jeez. But anyways... I wonder if it has anything to do with the fact that I have a complete file on here. That can't be it. I know I didn't start a master quest, if that's what it is. Okay. Now, okay, that's right, that's right. When in doubt, just look around, you'll see what you need to do. This game never gets that complicated, ever. It's probably one of the easiest Zelda games out there. It's just probably... Which makes sense as to why, it's the one I started with. Breath of the Wild, on the other hand, like, jeez. It's a fun game, but it's hard. Okay, we're just gonna... Not do that, dude. You stupid idiot. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Swara right here doesn't hurt you, but... Yeah, the only thing you're doing here is just make your way back up to the top, because that was just ridiculous, man. Okay, we're up to 18 minutes here, so we gotta keep eye on that time, and... crap. Let's do that again. Yeah, you're gonna want to get into Deku Leaf immediately at the high of your jump. There we go, now let's try this again, jeez. I just showed you your way, it's back up to the top, though, thankfully. Oh, that's right. Let's make it our X button instead. How about that? Since we're not going to be using our sail in here, I don't see any use for our sail inside the dungeon, dude. Seriously? For any dungeon for that matter. Well, actually, yeah, there is one. Just one particular I can think of. Well, even then, you don't need your sail. I don't know. I don't know. Just don't listen to me what I'm saying here. Okay. Oh boy, I only got like 6 hours of sleep yesterday, so that's why I'm gonna be yawning a little bit in this episode. Okay. There we go. Now I believe up here is actually one of the teleport pods. So you're gonna want to unlock that as soon as possible. I could be wrong though. Yep, it is right here. Under this pile of leaves here. There you go. There's your second pot teleport. As you recall, the last one is always in the boss room. The first one's always in the first room of the dungeon. The last one's always in the boss room. The room before the boss, I mean. And this flower right here, I don't think you can actually do anything about it quite yet, but you're actually going to be, at some point, destroying these vines here and eventually setting it to fall to the bomb. But anyways, you want to jump down here and go to the next room. And I think that's going to be for this episode. Yes, it is. Okay, so I'm Multiclass Gamer, and next time on Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, we're going to make some more progress in the Forbidden Woods. As you can see, we've already made a lot of progress. So we've already explored all the first floor, and just about the second floor, and third floor, and geez, the fourth floor too. Okay, so might get this in three or four episodes. I don't know. Thanks so much for watching. Goodbye.